Alright, ask yourself this. You got cameras in your home. How many of y'all got cameras in your house? Hmm? How many people got cameras inside their house? Now, I know some people with cameras outside their house, you know what I'm saying? Make sure nobody touch my car. Make sure nobody knock off my trash can. I know little Chris knocked on my trash, but these corners outside the house now. Make sure nobody around my house now. But who got cameras inside their house? Not really many people, or close to nobody at all. Cause who need cameras inside their house? This my house and we inside it. We don't need cameras. We in here. Okay? Who need cameras inside their home? And so think about it. We live on a planet, right? That's so-called God made. We live in a free country, right? In jail, you have cameras inside there. You have cameras on the outside of the jail. You have cameras inside the jail, right? Cool. So on this planet, this so-called free planet, this planet that God made, you got cameras on the stoplights or the traffic lights. You got cameras on fucking the street posts. You have cameras on the outsides of buildings. You have cameras inside buildings. You have cameras on your phone. You have cameras on your TV, your iPad. You got cameras everywhere. Why do you need cameras in a place that's free? You you would think, okay, what are all these cameras around the world for? And in every part of this planet, there are cameras. There are cameras on your phones, your TVs, everything. Why do they need cameras everywhere? What are they watching? We not even in jail. So what do we need all these cameras for? What are they watching? You got all these police. The police are here to protect and serve, right? That's what they say. Their badge means protect and serve. Okay, but how come if you ask the police, hey, can you take me somewhere? They be like, nah, we only take you somewhere if we taking you to jail. Police won't even help a lady across the street, but y'all here to protect and serve. So that means if we call y'all out here because a criminal broke in our house, y'all supposed to come out here to protect and arrest the criminal. Protect and arrest the criminal. And if we ask y'all to come out here just to take us to the grocery store, y'all supposed to do that because y'all here to protect and serve, which means public protection, public service. But y'all don't even serve. Y'all serve life sentences. Y'all don't serve anything. People like, but yeah, they here to serve. They here to when they say serve, that mean they here to help serve in service in like in arresting criminals. No, they here to public service is any kind of service. The protection is when they come out and protect the people from the criminals and arrest the criminals. That's the protection that go hand in hand. But where's the service part at though? Justice. Justice means just us. So they only protect here to protect and service the rich. Because if a rich person, called up on the police force right now, hey, hey, come come I need you to come stand outside this post right now. Hold up, but your captain didn't send you out to do that. But a rich billionaire could call you up right now and service you, right? He'll Uber everywhere for you. So justice means just to us, just us. So only protect and service just us. Everybody else, y'all just guard them. So look at it like here. This is the Roman Empire. The guards, the Roman Empire guards have turned into the police. Look at it as modern. This is modern day Rome. Ancient day Rome. You had the guards or the inquisitors. Those are now the modern day Rome. Those are now the police, your law enforcement. The Colosseums back in the day are now the sports field, the basketball field, the football field. That's what the Colosseum is. The theaters in ancient day Rome are now your movie theaters, your stages. The dungeons, the ancient Roman dungeons are now the prisons. The infirmaries are now your hospitals. Back in the day in ancient day Rome, they didn't have cameras, so they had the guards. The guards would roam about watching every and everything, making sure the castle protected, making sure the king and queen protected, and making sure ain't the common people folks stay in line. So the police not here to protect and serve nothing. And really, they not even here to arrest nobody. That's just a byproduct of, okay, the king and queen say, make sure the common folks stay in line. So they not even arresting people. They not even arresting people because they did a murder or because they stole some shit. They only arrest you because you stole some shit, not because you stole some shit, but to keep the system in line. Because if people was just out here stealing shit, if enough group of people stole some shit, a whole horde of millions of people stole some shit, then that would kind of look bad on the system. That would kind of look bad against the kingdom, because they would be like, because a lot of people, then another million people would be like, hold up, all these millions of people stealing shit. Damn, ain't no structure around this bitch. Ain't no system around this bitch. Ain't no guards to keep shit in check. Oh shit, we finna steal shit too. Then a whole nother group of million people gonna steal shit. Then another group of million people gonna steal shit. And then lo and behold, you got this system where it's like, damn, the king and queen don't have no power no more. The common people do. We finna so because you gotta understand is it's only a small group of people that run the world. Now you gotta think about it. Back in the ancient day in the ancient Roman Empire, the common people had all the power. It was more of them than the queen. It's only a few people that were in power, a small group. The king, the queen were the only ones in power. And then they had all the guards and shit enforcing that power so the common people don't rise up. But the common people have all the power. It's a larger group of them. There's only a tiny group of people in power. Even to this day, there's only a tiny group of people in power. And so they have all these police and these law enforcement that make sure that power stays in place. So they not arresting people because they done robbed somebody or murdered somebody or killed somebody or stole some shit. They only reinforcing that power structure. That's it. You gotta think about it like this. You got four dudes in a car, and they'll go ride on eight other dudes. They'll go slide on eight other dudes. That's what they call it, sliding. So you will go slide on another group of people. It's four of y'all in the car. Y'all go shoot up a whole group of people, eight people. Go shoot up a whole crowd. But if two police pull y'all over, y'all gonna give up y'all guns and give up y'all self. Hell, y'all gonna run from them. But y'all just shot at a whole crowd of people. But two police come and it's four of y'all. Four is more than two any day. Y'all not only y'all gonna do one or the other. Y'all gonna run them. Y'all gonna run them. Y'all ain't gonna shoot back at them, no. But y'all just want to shot at a whole group of people. But when 2 police come, 4 dudes run. Y'all throw y'all guns out the car, throw the weed out the car. Hey, run the boys. Go, 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 go. What y'all scared of? Getting shot up too? Y'all can't be. Y'all just went and shot at eight dudes. So y'all ain't scared of dying. But y'all scared of going to jail? Then don't go to jail. Shoot them back. But y'all ain't gonna do that, huh? Cause there's this system set up. It's called white supremacy. It's a spell. It's not just a saying. It's a fucking spell. A ritual as old as time itself. That sets it up to where the spell is so deep and it's set up to where, okay, even if it's 10, even if we have a nation of black people, if we see one white person, we gotta fall back. Cause boy, if we get caught by him, he gonna take us to jail. If we shoot at him, he gonna shoot back at us. You know how crazy that sound? Exactly. It sound crazy as fuck because it's a spell. The spell says when we see one white person, he holds the crown. He's the God. We better not do nothing to him. We can do anything to an Asian, an Arab, a black person, but we see white person. Even if it's 10 of us and it's one of him, you better not do nothing. You got all these cameras set up because this is a prison. We are under a prison. This is a prison planet. We're under light cold lockdown. We're under prison planet. That's why you have all these cameras everywhere, all on the stoplight, all on the street lights, all on buildings and shit, all on your phone and TVs, all on your Apple Watches, all on your iPhones. Everybody, I got an iPhone 14, and you got a fucking phone that you better well say you got a fucking ankle monitor on. You on house arrest. It got facial recognition. Yeah, I know it do. I bet it do. You got a clone somewhere right now. Facial recognition, AI. I bet you do. You think all that what you think that's cool to have a fucking you got a motherfucking supervision on your phone. You got an ankle monitor. You got a voluntary ankle monitor on your phone. A voluntary cam recorder. It's like having a person that's watching you at all times, but you don't even know it. That's even worse. You don't even know. In jail, you know they watching. You see them cameras in the corner. Oh man, fuck. I know they watching it all, listening all the time. And then you go outside and you think you free in the world and you ain't in jail, but you got a phone. Get real. And they didn't even have them back in the day. They didn't even have phones. You had to put your message on a little bird on the and you know he put the bird and you put the message on his wing and he just instantly knew because the animals are in tune with nature. So that's why back in the day you would put the messages on the bird and the bird just instantly flew up in the air and when it took your message, you didn't need to tell the bird nothing. You just put the thing there and you knew the bird was going and then messages and then you knew because a message got back to you like, damn, a message got back to me. Yeah. See, the animals in tune with nature. So that's why they used the bird back then for that. The falcon, the bird, the hawk. They knew. You didn't need no fucking telephone. Hell, dolphins got echo location, echo communication. That's 20% brain power. They can do what they can do naturally in their own bodies. What phones do, iPads do, Skype, whatever. Any electro telecommunication device. Dolphins do that naturally. It's called echo location, echo communication. So they can